add a little bit more rotation to my swing, I'm gonna be a lot more consistent. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This video, as you can see by the title, is a little bit different. Over the past couple years of playing a lot of golf, I've had a lot of back issues and a lot of inconsistency in my game. So today, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm changing in my swing. It's gonna be a pretty big change. Not necessarily positions-wise, but I'm increasing my hip turn to reduce the strain on my back because I've had a lot of bad back issues, and I want to talk about hip turn versus no hip turn. There's a lot of touring pros that have had back issues like Jason Day and Michelle Wee because they do not turn their hips. We're gonna head over to the range, me and Bubby, and I'm gonna try and make this change with my lower body. The goal is to increase this hip turn to reduce the strain and also to help my golf swing in general. I need to do this, guys. It's also affecting the rest of my game. It's making me super handsy and flippy throughout the ball. So we're gonna head to the lit range down here and I'm gonna dial in these new changes. I'm really excited, guys. I wanna say I appreciate all you guys subscribing. It's been insane. The first video did really well. I've read all the comments. You guys are awesome. Heading over to the course, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The game has been struggling. I think I just mentioned it, but I've been struggling a little bit. We went out to Vegas for a good trip, and man, I'm in a little bit of a slump. But whenever I have a little bit of a slump like this, I usually come out of it and I play the best golf I've ever played. So I'm changing up my putter. I got a new putter, which I'll show you guys in a later video. And then I'm also going to get fit around, I think, June 14th, and I'm gonna get all new clubs. So I'm gonna change everything up, get my whole bag, you know, just redone and get a new feel. I feel like sometimes you change everything up in golf, it's good, and I need a change up. I wanna explain the difference between like someone like Jason Day, who's had a lot of back problems, and Dustin Johnson. So Max, if you could put a picture of Jason Day at the top of his backswing and Dustin Johnson at the top of their backswing, side by side, that'd be perfect. So basically what I need to do in my swing now is this right knee is staying like this, causing a lot of back issues. I'm trying to straighten this knee as much as I can to increase my hip turn. It takes a lot of pressure off my back. I'm able to control the club face a lot more. It actually helps with rotation. So this is good for anybody. This is not just good for me, this is good for anybody. One of the worst things you can do is try and keep this knee bent the whole time. It just hurts your back and it makes you come up out of it and flip like I'm doing a little bit.
Are you thinking about letting that left foot come off the ground too?
I might. I'm gonna really focus on the left foot, but I'm also gonna focus on creating a big hip turn. The thing that I do when I'm trying to feel this is I put the club across my chest here and I turn. And that feeling there, keeping that club across your chest here, I can really turn my hips here and get this deeper with my hip turn. And that relieves all the back pain like I've said. So I'm gonna hit a couple shots here, just working on it, guys. Gonna go up the bag and just kind of show you guys a little bit of a range session. One thing I forgot to do is I always put an alignment stick down when I'm at the range. Because my alignment, I tend to aim a little bit right with my body, and that's why I hit that big draw. This kind of squares me off and reduces so much of that draw. So Bubby's behind the camera. He's gonna tell me if I'm actually straightening this knee a little bit. I'm not gonna be able to do it a ton.
With the wedges, it's a little different.
Right, you gotta be super flexible. Like Dustin Johnson, for example, Cameron Champ,
Rory really does it.
they all get that big hip turn, and that's what I'm trying to do more than anything. All right, I got a 56 degree here. I gotta exaggerate it. The thing with golf is you gotta exaggerate it to make a change. I gotta really feel the straight. It also allows me to get a little bit more rounded off and my hand's not so hot. All right, hit a couple 56 degrees there. Now I'm gonna work up, I'm gonna go to my pitching wedge, hit a couple of these and just work through the bag and making my way up to the driver. Does that look like anything, Bubby?
It's smooth. I'm gonna keep real true. I wasn't looking at the knee there.
Okay.
I'll look now. I was watching like the swing. I wasn't looking at the knee.
It feels good. It feels like I'm doing it, but you never know. So.
That looked good. A little more, like obviously it released a little more than your normal swing, but it's still bent. It's not fully released.
Right. In my feeling, I feel like it's dead straight.
You feel like it's really...
Right. And on camera, it probably doesn't even look like it, but my hips are probably turning a little bit more than they normally do, which is good. It feels really easy right now. It feels good. This whole swing change is happening mostly because I read someone's comment. They wrote like a whole paragraph and they were like breaking down my swing. This comment was great and he's completely right. I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, you wrote like a paragraph and you made me notice exactly what I was doing.
That looked good.
That feels good.
That looked good.
So good right now. It's like, it's so easy, you know? When you do it right and you're sequenced, the follow through becomes so easy. I love it. All right, I'm gonna work up here about it. I'm going from my pitching wedge to an 8-iron now. I'm just gonna slowly keep working up.
That is pure, bro.
That feels so good, guys.
Pure.
It seemed like all my shots were kind of going to the left in Vegas. And I watched my swing on video, and I was just, there was no lower body movement. It was all arms and flipping.
Flipping at it.
Just flipping.
Throwing that face over.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was hitting low hooks on camera, and it was so frustrating. But this is gonna be a great change, guys, and I know if I can add a little bit more rotation to my swing, I'm gonna be a lot more consistent. All right, guys, so now we're getting up into a little bit of a longer iron. This is really gonna show how you're hitting it. If you can hit a 4-iron good, you're swinging good. That's what I always say. If you can hit your long iron solid, you are swinging solid. That one I didn't feel like I did it too good. I felt like I kept it straight and I slid. That wasn't, I gotta really force my hips, right?
Rotate.
I gotta rotate.
That is the most beautiful filming I've ever done in my life.
Well, that felt like the best golf swing of my life right there. Whew. Guys, it is feeling so good. When you do it right, you kind of like know it's just easy. It's effortless. Doesn't feel like I'm straining. Feels good. All right, I'm gonna move up to my 3-wood now. See how, this is really gonna show how I'm using my lower body and how I'm moving. Little miss hit there, not great. All right, that was good. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. It feels weird. It's a different timing for me. We're gonna finish it off with a couple drivers. And this is gonna take time. This is gonna be a little bit of a process. This is not a one-day thing, but it's gonna take a little bit of time for me to get the release pattern down too. I know you guys have been asking a lot. I've seen the what's in the bag. You guys want a what's in the bag. So, like I said a little bit before, I am getting fit. New clubs are coming, guys. I can't wait to show you guys. It will be coming out. You just gotta be a little bit patient on this one. That was bomb.
That was hit hard.
Man, that just felt so effortless. That was awesome. And I'm really talking a lot about my swing, but it's not even my swing right now. It's my putting too, guys. So sometimes, you're in a slump and it's hard to get out of it. Everything seems to fall apart at once. It's okay, that's golf. I've been through it a million times. I'm kind of used to it at this point. That one wasn't my best. But when I do it right, like I've said a million times, it's just different.
That was bomb.
Last swing of the day here, and I'm really gonna exaggerate this one as much as I can.
That's money. That's money.
Let's go.
Great job.
Feels so good. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching so much. This is going to be an ongoing change, so I appreciate all the comments too, because I actually do read them, and I see what you guys are saying a lot about my swing sometimes. So it's good. I can learn from you guys. You guys can learn from me. And let me know in the comments, what other videos you guys want to see. Just ideas you guys have, because I can show you guys range sessions. I can show you a little bit of everything that I do. So I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time.